welcome. Benvenuti alla EICMA 2017. Thanks all for coming, press and media. We see we are full here at the KTM stand. Of course, also welcome at home, because the live stream is up and running, so you can watch us from all around the world. We're about to present for KTM the latest news within the next 30 minutes. We're trying to keep that in time. But first of all, we have, of course, to talk about 2017. And it's been another magic year for the Orange family. KTM was very successful in racing and also in business. And talking about business, we do have the first guest up here. Let's welcome Hubert Trunkenbolz. He is, of course, a member of the board, and he's the Chief of Marketing and Sales. Hubert, welcome. Benvenuti.
Hello, welcome everybody.
Hubert, once again, we're standing here and that orange fairy tale is going strong. KTM seems to go racing in business, and you're always looking happy all over the place.
You're right, Alex. Also 2017 will become a very, very successful year for KTM again. We expect more than 230,000 motorcycles that we sell, and this will end up in a turnover of more than 1.5 billion euros. So strong growth in all product segments, some growth and market share gains in most of the regions, and all this is heavily supported by an ambitious investment program, which will ensure the further growth of the group. And of course, this is the core of our business, to always reinvest what we've earned.
Healthy sales, of course, a very good base to go racing. And the hashtag ready to race is not just a saying within KTM. Of course, the success is built on a lot of success on the road. We want to take a look at some highlights now, because it's been a big year 2017 as KTM entered Moto2 and of course the premier class in racing, MotoGP. So let's take a look at it. Beautiful images from all around the world, and at all places KTM riders been up the front, and in the end we saw one guy who is of course happy to be with us here. He's 26 years from Spain. He's been the Moto2 World Champion in 2013 and is now the official KTM factory rider in MotoGP. Bienvenidos, Paul Espargaro. You're allowed to clap, of course, everyone. Paul, good to see you here, but of course,
thank you.
Last year when you signed that contract, you knew that it's a real adventure in Orange. Standing now here at the same time, you have a very bright smile in your face.
Yeah.
It's been probably more than you expected with that beautiful KTM RC16.
Hi everyone. I mean, it was a big challenge for me and for all the KTM group, because it was, you know, for me, it's the biggest adventure you can get in the road. So, you know, it was not a difficult decision, because when you have KTM behind and together with Red Bull, you know that, you know, the project is going to grow up really fast. And at the beginning of the season, for sure, we were a little bit weak. You know, the bike were not on the good level, but, you know, working hard with all the factory, all the guys in Austria, it was an amazing progress. And the last 8 races, already we've been in the top 10, so, you know, unbelievable what we are doing. Nobody did it before, so really proud of KTM and the job we are doing in the races.
The last time was just around the corner, home GP in Valencia. Are you ready?
Yeah. I will need to leave fast to Valencia, because we have the next Sunday the last race of the year. It's a shame, but it's the last one, because now we are gonna we are starting to get in the good positions, but at the moment we need to finish the season, to improve the bike a little bit more for the next year. I think 2018 is going to be really interesting what we can do, and it's going to be enjoyable for all of us.
Good luck for Valencia. Of course, you guys are all welcome to join. Watch the MotoGP finale from the sales side, business side. Of course, you're watching closely what happens. Moto2 success, MotoGP. Your opinion?
It's ready to race everywhere, you know. So racing is the DNA of KTM, and that's what we are fighting for. And to see that development, of course, makes us more than happy. We are very, very proud of the riders on the team. And for us, racing is much more than just being part of it. It's also a kind of test bench and workbench where we test future products and technologies. And all this goes then into our serial production so that all the riders in KTM can enjoy what you guys try out in honest conditions.
We'll see what's coming up next, but first we have to go back to what we're going to present here. From racing to the street, and it's been exactly a year. We had exactly there a prototype standing. It's time to unveil a new baby in the Duke family. So Paul, if you go around the sides, Hubert, please go on that side. It's time to finally bring that prototype to the street. It is the all-new KTM 790 Duke production bike. We got it in different colors, of course, here, and of course it is actually a completely new market for KTM because the engine. Tell us about it, Hubert.
First of all, ladies and gentlemen, we proudly present you this uped. That's what it is. It's I think, purest riding machine in its segment. It is the best performing bike in this mid-size category. It comes with the best power to weight ratio. It features the all-new 799cc parallel twin from KTM, which has 105 horsepower and a torque of 86 Newton meters. But this is just half of the story. I think the package as such is really incredible. It allows lean angles, what we can see here. And Paul, is it you or?
Not me, but with the style.
But,
he was learning from Paul, that's for sure.
I will be this guy.
So it allows things that no other, I would say, street legal bike was allowing so far. So it comes with a lot of other features, TFT display, LED lights. It has state-of-the-art, even the most advanced electronics in chassis and engine support. So yeah, what should I say? It's we have big expectations, and it will make a lot of people happy.
The nickname is the Scalpel, and the Scalpel seems to be ready for surgery. So we want to take a look how it really looks when you get this baby on the racetrack. The all-new KTM 790 Duke. Big applause. It's gonna open a lot of possibilities for KTM. we're going to have also another surprise here on stage. Thanks a lot.
Thank you very much.
Have fun and good luck in Valencia. You look like you want to have one.
Thank you very much. Grazie mille.
Now, again, we're taking from the streets the way to off-road because it's in the DNA from KTM to win, especially off-road. Talking from the Dakar to motocross and enduro, of course. And it's been another dominating year, and we got a couple of heroes that make it happen here on stage. So first of all, we're happy to say benvenuto for the one and only. It's a 9-time world champion, 32 years from Italy. He is the MX World Champion 2017, Antonio Tony Cairoli.
Hello everybody.
Tony, title number 9, which is a big, big number, but I think that title number 9 was the one you had to fight for. It took you a while and you managed it, so tell us all about that tough season.
Yeah, it was a very difficult season, but you know, we went for it, and we had a very good winter, very good preparation. We stay away from injuries. The last 2 years we struggled a lot with injuries, and you know, you can never find your perfect form when you are recovering and then injury again, and then, so this year was good, and we surprised a lot of people with the comeback. So I'm really happy that you know, that we are here again in EICMA. It's for me it's a pleasure to come here every year. You know, it's to meet all the fans and to see this incredible show.
Big applause for Tony Cairoli, and I'm sure he's going to go for title number 10 already next season. It's not going to be an easy one. Next up on stage, 20 years from Latvia, he's bringing home some history with his very own MX2 World Championship. Country, say hello to Paul Jonas. Different story for you, Paul. Welcome. That very first time bringing you on that map of a world champion, and of course your country, it's got to be something special.
Yeah, you know, it's really special. We've been working for this many years, and also it was nice to go back to Latvia after this championship because it's something new for Latvia, and you know, there was many interviews, many TV shows where they wanted to see me, and you know, it's good for motocross in Latvia because it's growing now, I think, and also, you know, I'm really glad to be a part of the KTM team, and you know, it's been a long way, and I've been with KTM for many years, and the support been huge. Without them I wouldn't be here, and wouldn't achieve this title.
Sounds like just the beginning of a very great career together with KTM. Next up here on stage, we got plenty of off-road heroes up and coming. He's a 3-time world champion. He's the runner-up in MX1, 23 years from the Netherlands, Jeffrey Hurlings. You're allowed to clap, big applause, yeah. Jeffrey, welcome on stage. Not an easy beginning to that season, but a very strong end. I think that sums it up. You felt comfortable towards the end.
Yeah, you know, we were really good at the end, but obviously we started the season with a broken end, and you know, that what the ruined our championship hopes. But you know, at the end we finished strong, and we're very lucky to finish in that way, and very looking forward to next year. You know, we got a strong team, and yeah, can't wait for next season. So I'm very blessed how we ended now, and like once again I said, really looking forward to it.
I'm really sure it's going to be a tough battle, and Tony Cairoli is not going to get that number 10 with easy work. So next up here, a young talent coming from Spain. He's the newly crowned Enduro World Champion. He won 20 years, Josep Garcia. Big applause. Bienvenido. Joseph, again for you, like with Paul's, just starting that career, but already a world champion, bringing it home in style. Tell us about it.
Yeah, I'm glad to be here with these awesome riders. Happy to be with KTM, and yeah, this year I did one of my dreams, be a world champion, and I will fight a lot for continue and do a lot of good races and years. So really happy.
I'm pretty sure there's much more to come. Thanks a lot, guys. Grazie, dankjewel, gracias for all of you. We're going to show some highlights now. KTM has been, of course, racing, and we're going to give you a video highlight of what all those guys have done 2017. And we are ending, of course, on a very high trophy that KTM always tries to get, the Dakar. 16 consecutive wins, which is already some kind of magic. And the guy that brought it home is with us here today. It's 28 years. He's from Great Britain. He finished the first time and straight up on the top. Say hello to Sam Sunderland.
Hey.
Good to see you, Sam.
Good to see you. How you doing?
Well, it's the toughest race out there on the planet probably, and you finished for the first time and you finished first. It's had to be something very special in your career.
Yeah, for sure. For me, obviously going into this Dakar was a lot of pressure to finish. You know, I'd gone out with crashes or other things before that, and yeah, we set the goal of trying to arrive each day safe, and it's not easy in the Dakar. You know, the longest stage we had was 1,250 kilometers, and we're on our own for a lot of the day. You know, and yeah, to get that done was really special for me, and obviously for KTM, the 16th in a row. And I think it kind of sets off a good rhythm for the year. It's always in January, and everyone's kind of excited about that, so it's good to get the win for sure.
How do you feel about 2018? You know, it sounds far away, but it's just around the corner. You're right in the preparations.
Absolutely, it's coming in really fast now, and we just had the final test in Spain there, and all's going well. A lot of work, you know, we've been developing a new bike in the last 2 years, so a lot of expectation, a lot of work from all the team, and hopefully we can reward that with a good result.
We're hopefully looking for another win. That would be number 17. Who is it going to be from the squad of KTM? We don't know yet, but you know one thing, and that's why we're going to leave with it. You're going to stay. You're going to leave down here because we want Sam to unveil a bike. Or next year, KTM and Red Bull have worked on the red bike, of course. And Sam, we want to see how good it's going to look, so please take it off. This is the 450 KTM for next year's Dakar, and I'm going to talk you real quick through. Yeah, big applause. It looks great, Sam.
Yeah, I think it looks incredible. He's in Morocco. We raced it all black, like the kind of a release bike, and now in just full colours. And obviously, we're number one on it. It's a bit of weight on the shoulders, but we'll do our best.
I'm going to talk you through some technical details. 2 years of testing have been coming together in this bike. It's been, of course, already raced at the Olympia Rally Maroc in October. It's got a new engine with much higher peak performance, but at the same time, new management with new developed throttle valve bodies coming into better throttle response, which is important for Sam when he's racing. It's got a new airbox, it's got a completely new frame, which will give you better agility and leg stability. New swing arm, overall, rear suspension linked in use, so complete new bodywork. Did you feel the difference in testing?
Yeah, I mean, it's been 2 years of a lot of work. You know, we were out in Morocco, durability testing in like 50 degrees heat, doing laps and laps in the sandy area, and a lot of work's gone in from the whole team. And obviously, the first outing was there in Morocco, and we got the win. So it's a good sign for Dakar, and we're going in confident, but obviously humble. You know, we've got to go there and do the best job we can, try not make any mistakes, and obviously see how it goes.
the new seat, and of course the new tanks very low up down there. Gonna make the difference, and we're gonna see if it takes KTM to the next 17th title at the Dakar. Big applause, it's a good looking bike. If it's gonna finish the toughest race of the next year on position 1, we're gonna see soon. But we're not yet finished here with the presentation, because you can still see one bike covered in the middle, in the center. Adventure riding is a very big part of KTM. It's the fastest, biggest growing market, and of course KTM was ready to bring something new. Let's talk a bit first about adventure riding for KTM and the importance of it.
Yeah, first of all, it combines the best of two worlds. So it's hardcore enduro riding, it's long distance traveling, and with the product lineup that we have, that fits perfect for the purpose. We sold more than 15,000 adventure bikes already this year. There's some more to come. So you can imagine it's a very, very important segment in business for KTM. This is why we're really keen and working to go into the next development stage and to develop that beauty that is still covered and bring it up next year.
For KTM, adventure is not just a word to sell bikes, it's actually what they live for, and we want to take a look how it looks if you go for real adventure with KTM. First with a little video.
The adventure begins right now.
The KTM rally last year held in the Alps in Italy, in Bologna. Next year, we're proud to announce that the adventure rally is going to beautiful Sardinia. So hopefully everybody is going to join and stop by and actually have that adventure. But of course now we want to actually see what's underneath that cover. So Sam, could you please join that stage?
It looks dirty, dude.
It looks dirty. We're introducing the 790 Adventure R concept bike, fresh from Spain. A big applause. The guy is on.
Sounds like an animal, dude.
And we're allowed to wrap it up, but I think only for a couple of seconds. So one more. Yeah, the video is not yet finished. Sounds great, big applause. It is a total new range of adventure for KTM. So Hubert, he wants already one, Sam. So tell us about it, that 790 adventure prototype.
Basically what you see here is an outlook what will be in serial production in 2019. We are extremely proud to re-enter into the lightweight travel enduro segment. This is a hardcore motorcycle. It's made for hardcore riding. It's also probably made for hardcore people. So it's a purest KTM as it could be. It combines all the brand attributes in its best way. And of course, it's also featuring the brand new 799 parallel twin engine. It has a very, very light but stiff frame concept. It has, of course, it will feature all the electronics which are state of the art. It will have DFD displays, it will have LED lights. So everything what is important to have another big step into this very, very big market segment where KTM already is very, very successful.
We are looking forward to see it in action, of course, once it's out there as a sales bike. We can't wait for it to come, but I think we're We're going to see this bike in action real quick here there. At this time we want to say grazie per venire, thanks a lot for coming, thanks a lot to Sam Sunderland, good luck at the Dakar, bring home that number 17, Hubert, thanks for your job. To all the press and media, of course we have the press kits ready for you there waiting. You can look up all the infos and details on the KTM website. And thanks for watching at home. Thanks for coming, stopping by, and we want to see the 790 Adventure R in action. This is our final video bringing you the adventure of KTM. Grazie, thanks.
What is adventure? The thrill of charging fearlessly up remote mountain trails. Exploring miles of endless forest single track. Navigating across endless sand dunes. The rush of boldly discovering new territory.
Okay man, enough talking, let's go ride.